How money actually works. Nobody ever teaches you how money really works. They teach you how to earn it. They teach you how to spend it. Sometimes, if you're lucky, they teach you how to save it. But they never teach you what money is. Because the moment you understand that, you stop behaving the way the system needs you to behave. Money is not paper. It's not numbers on a screen. It's not coins or cards or crypto. Money is permission. Permission to eat. Permission to rest. Permission to live without fear. And the first rule of money is this: the people who control permission control behavior. From the moment you're born, money is used to train you. Not violently, not obviously, quietly. Think about it. As a child, you learn that good behavior is rewarded. Grades, praise, allowance. Later, that reward becomes wages. You learn a simple equation. Do what you're told, receive money, survive. Break the rules, and permission is revoked. No job, no income, no safety. So you learn to comply before anyone has to threaten you. That's real power. Most people believe money is about freedom, but freedom is not what money creates. Money creates dependence because the system doesn't want you rich. It wants you predictable. If money were about freedom, basic needs wouldn't be locked behind it. Food wouldn't require permission. Shelter wouldn't require permission. Healthcare wouldn't require permission. But they do, which means money isn't a reward for value. It's a gate. Here's the part nobody explains clearly. Money is designed to move, not to sit. When money stops moving, the system panics. That's why inflation exists. That's why savings decay. That's why doing nothing is punished. You are not meant to hold money. You are meant to chase it. Forever. Debt is the most powerful tool in this system. Because debt doesn't just take your money. It takes your future. When you're in debt, you're no longer living in the present. You're working for a version of yourself that hasn't arrived yet. And that future version is always tired. Debt keeps you obedient. You can't quit easily. You can't slow down. You can't say no. Because the bills don't pause when you question the system. Debt turns time itself into collateral. Now here's something unsettling. The system doesn't collapse when people are poor. It collapses when people stop believing. As long as you believe money equals worth, you will keep proving your worth by exhausting yourself. That's why busyness is glorified. Why burnout is normalized. Why rest feels like guilt. You're not tired because you're weak. You're tired because the system works exactly as intended. Look closely and you'll notice something strange. The hardest working people are rarely the wealthiest. And the wealthiest rarely exchange time for money. Because time is the only thing money cannot create. So the people who understand money use it to buy other people's time. Quietly. Legally. This is why work harder is such a dangerous lie. Hard work doesn't break systems. Understanding does. Money works best when you don't question it. When you see it as neutral. When you see it as natural. When you see it as inevitable. But money is a human invention, which means it reflects human priorities. And the priority has never been your peace. So what do you do with this knowledge? You don't quit your job overnight. You don't reject money completely. You don't pretend the system doesn't exist. You become aware. You stop tying your self-worth to income. You stop measuring success only in numbers. You start asking different questions. What does this money cost me emotionally? Who benefits from my exhaustion? What kind of life am I trading my time for? Because once you see money clearly, it loses its ability to scare you. And fear is the system's favorite currency. Money doesn't control you because it's powerful. It controls you because you were never taught that it was designed to. And now you know. Tomorrow We'll talk about why most people never escape this cycle, even when they earn more than they ever dreamed.